Hello everybody, this is Emmett back with another Overwatch League analysis. Today we have the San Francisco Shock and the Paris Eternal semifinals match, and this is like live. I'm not like doing this afterwards after I watch it, so I wanted to see how this goes live. I'm gonna pause this actually real quick because things are going quick. I haven't used the Overwatch League replay viewer enough. The controls still feel awkward, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of break this down live and kind of like react to it as we go. Because man, it feels like it's a while ago, right? Since we watched this, I'm like, I don't know, it's been almost a week, but with the finals being afterwards and then I had to catch up on the APAC games, it feels like it's been a while, so I wanted to break this down. These teams, everyone gets so aggressive these days, right? Like, Smurf gets caught out there, good immortality field, I think. How did FD God go down here? What on earth? I keep missing it. I'm trying to manage to pause controls. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward, isn't it? Here we go. FD God. What happens here? So yeah, anyways, I thought this would be fun to go over because this is, the biggest upset of the year, I'd argue, probably so far. Simon's really far ahead there. Goes critical but gets the armor pack. So how does he die? I guess he just gets caught out and bursts from behind as he's trying to catch out Smurf. So yeah, Striker's definitely extracting XC, and now that fight's definitely going to be the shock because XC, after he gets cut out from the rest of his team, once FD God goes down and then Striker's able to kind of... Oh, whoops, I keep forgetting. I need to set this up in a... Anyways, here we go. So yeah, well, I'll get this rolling. As Striker was able to extract XC and FD God was already dead, that kind of just spelled doom for the Eternal. You already lost two important pieces. Shock just fallen back here. Kind of standard. Benbest already half health though. Now Mortality Field gets caught. The Shock get almost nothing out of theirs. They're just more scared of that, I guess. No, what happened here? What on earth? Is there any way to like just minus a few seconds? I want to go to FD God. Or XC, I mean, what am I saying? Now, what happens here? Does he just... Oh, wow. That was pretty decent, actually. So, Striker's already dead, but I imagine the Shock are going to be able to stall this out for... Oh, man, Sparkle gets roasted. That's a shame. Wow, nice stun, too, onto the Sigma. XC was really the only McCree this entire tournament I saw. Wow, it gets cut out from the bow. That's a shame. Man, is there any way to like... I need a hotkey for pausing this. Oh my word, that's right. I forgot Striker got that crazy. So he died at the beginning of that, remember? And then all of a sudden... Let's see. So Striker just dies right now. Sparkle dies, yeah. So he comes back here like... As everybody else is fighting. How long does it take? Because... Ans just died. We saw that a second ago. Okay, so right now XC's Bob. Oh wow, look at that. And imagine Immortality Field had already been broken down. That was really nice. Great job by the Shock though to kind of just like wait that out, and like sit out until the Striker got back, because this point we know is so skirmishy. We've seen lots of maps. I did some breakdown videos on it about how scrappy it can be. So they just wait long enough that the Eternal run out of all the cooldowns. Striker gets back with the pulse bomb. Really nice. I don't know how much that was. I don't know who was going to win that fight. I mean, you have to imagine it was pretty even at that point because Ons had died, Sparkle already died, but I don't know. That's crazy. That pulse bomb came in clutch after the Immortality Field was down. So he uses High Noon, takes some space. The wall goes down to, I keep forgetting the window. I keep forgetting the actual name of it. So yeah, Eternal definitely just gonna have to move away from that. But that's already buying up to almost 99%. Blade goes in. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder when that was going in because it's able to get some pretty good work done though. Honestly, that was nice. Sparkle dies to the Dynamite again. And they're just stalling out time. I thought the Shock didn't do as great of a job at striking down or stopping Sparkle as the Fusion did. Like, the Fusion were definitely the best team in the tournament, that if you ask me. Man, this camera feels so awkward to move. So let's see, we got Bob coming up and Pulse Bomb, maybe a Flux for the Shock. And all you really have is Supercharger for the Eternal. Supercharger goes down, Bob goes down. What happens to Ons here? I don't want Bob, I want actual Ons. Man, there needs to be an easier way to rewind this. I'm like, am I losing something here? So as like right when he uses the Bob, he goes down. Then best Supercharger, and then what happens though? Hanben's low. Wow, Benbest literally just like walks up to him with Hanben when they place in the Supercharger. Immortality field goes down as well to protect them. That's really nice aggression. Really nice halt. That was a ton. Hold on, I want to see that back. What am I doing, man? Let's watch this and see how much ult charge he gets from this. He's at 41%. 46. And right when the dash... 81. Holy cow. That was nuts. Nice little stagger too. Nice, nice. How crazy is that though? That was an insane little dash. You gotta love those halts and everything. Obviously everybody talked about how well the Eternal set up Sparkle to get success this tournament, and it worked. I mean, stuff like that, getting like almost 50% of your blade in one dash is insane. Now you're gonna have blade for this fight? That's awesome. Is there any easier way to pause this? How does Twilight go down here too? Let's see. I keep pressing spacebar to play it. I'll get better at this. I don't use the replay viewer enough. So what happens, Twilight? Come on. There is the... Oh, what a nice halt. I cannot think of that wall, the name of the wall from... Why can I not think Baptiste's... Wow, like the window thing, the damage thing. I literally need to look that up after this. Anyways, put that down with the halt. That's insane. I don't know if Benbest used Supercharger there enough, but either way, it did a ton of damage and he just got melted. That was really nice. So, this went from 99 to 0 to all of a sudden, Paris Terminal are looking like they can take this. Man, I do not like this camera. It feels awkward. Very, very awkward to get where you want. Okay, so yeah, they're coming in over here now. And they've got lots of ults coming up. You got Supercharger, you got the wall, window. I cannot think of it. So Flux catches several of them, that's big. And Sparkle just goes in, dominates everybody. What a play. Now, yeah, this is big, because I think this is just something that was kind of hard to catch as much on live camera when this game was going on than when you can just rewatch it. How much Sparkle got done on those dashes, on those halts, and how that really won them a semi-final. The Shock just weren't able to get enough done with against those halts and stuff. They just kept getting like burst down anywhere before they could get close. So I can't imagine the Shock win this round, right? Wow, Benbest goes down. And you get Bob in. Holy cow, are they gonna lose this? That's crazy. Wow, what a turnaround. What went wrong here though? I feel like something had to have gone wrong. So like everybody's kind of grouped up, right? Does Benbest die? Is he one of the ones that goes first? Chase just teasing him. He places down his shield. Oh, it's that wall again, the window, and then the halt. Really, really nicely played by the Shock. That's kind of just what we were just talking about, what the Paris Eternal did well. This time, they get taken by the same thing. And Bob's just gonna roast him, yeah. Obviously time was out at that point. That's crazy, holy cow. But yeah, again, they're running the McCree. I wonder if they just think McCree's better than he is, or Xy's better on McCree than he is on Ashe, or if if they think the McCree's better. But it is crazy they won because they really were the only team that ran it well. Speaking of, let's go watch him for a second. So come around to create this nice little off angle. That's really nice. That's actually really nicely done. Because usually McCree's so squishy, but he does it with Sparkle and Hanbin that he's not going to be dove by the Tracer or anything. Getting the armor pack is going to be so hard for Striker to get anything done. Very nice. That was basically ideally how you want to use that McCree, I think, in that situation. Sparkle already at 60% of his blade, basically. No real ultimates for anybody yet, except for our fielders coming up on his. I liked watching Fielder play, he was great. Actually, let's watch him for this fight, let's see how he does. Remember, he was playing on 200 ping and at like 5 in the morning. So he's in his wall, or his window, I keep calling the wall. Strike gets caught again, I keep forgetting to hide this, I'm sorry. And I kind of just walk over them again, that's great. I need to rewind that though, I don't know why did the spark or shock die. They're kind of getting poked around, but... Nice halt, Sparkle gets a dash through again. Fortify's already down for Smurf. And Striker just gets caught out, that's one down. Halt! Ooh. Twilight goes down, Smurf goes down. How does this happen? How does this happen? I need to know. So Striker gets caught in the back line, and I thought Violet might have died here. But where do they go when they die? Oh, yeah, okay, so it's a Sigma and the McCree and the Brig on that flank again. And when they just try to walk in here, they just use their cooldowns a bit too quick, get caught out. There's just too much going for the Eternal there. Very nice. Man, poor Sparkle got cut out by that dynamite so many times, didn't he? That's terrible. So, yeah, at this point, I don't think there's... This is either going to be a bloodbath, or it's just going to be like an Alter 2 trade, because everybody has a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see, we got Striker coming on here. Just poking a little bit. The blade goes in, so he tries to dive the backline in the meantime, takes some pressure off. And it works, he gets XC, but Twilight goes down as well. Benbest is dead. Lots of ults just going out, kind of trading, yeah. That was a needed fight, though, for the shock, but... I'm not able to find one with the flux. Everybody's so weak, doesn't know where they're getting out of this. And Hanbin's alone. This should be a fight for the shock here. It's kind of just going to take a while to clean up, I think. Nice. That was a very good job by the shock. They were able to deal with the Paris Eternal's Dragon Blade while Striker was able to use his pulse in the backline. Very, very nice. Nice halt there. Hanbin's Sigma was so good too. Sparkle taking a little bit of an off angle, just creating so much pressure. Now where's XC? Oh, just pressure and random point. Nice immortality field, but they die after this so quick. Smurf gets so caught out from the rest of his team. Like, I feel like surely there had to be some way that they were getting out of this without... Like, why did Smurf get so separated? Oh, he just walks the wrong way, I guess, to try to get out of line of XC's High Noon. And the rest of his team's already, like, spread out. Choban behind this wall, he's all alone. He gets stunned, Sparkle goes after him. Twilight's now all alone, he gets caught out, I bet, too. Yeah, would the shock actually win? Get two of them? Wow, they get both supports, and at that point, everybody's so low on health, who knows what's gonna happen, holy cow. Like, look how low everybody on Paris is, but they were just able to pull out clutch, that was really nice. That's a shame, the shock got so separated, but the Paris Eternal did a great job capitalizing on it, but look how low everybody is. Yeah, like, the shock are basically gonna get a free cap here almost. Or at least like half the cap. Benbest still on half health on the right side. XC finds Ons. Oh wow, Ons is on a crazy flanking, so yeah. He doesn't even expect him coming. Oh, he's waiting for Sparkle, that's what it is. Huge pick there. Big Halt as well, group him up. Just pumping out the damage, uncontested, like XZ is just gonna be able to pump out damage. Ons is gone, Striker's gone now too. That was a really great pick from him. Great call out from Sparkle and Exy there, noticing Ons on the flank. That was huge. I hate to say it was a mistake from Ons, but man, he was out on a flank there. With no support against the Genji like Sparkle, you're gonna get punished for that. Alright, and now we're into the finals. This is our final round. Can't get much closer than map 5. Or round 3 of Control, right? Still going with the McCree, of course. Oh, he goes down quick. Wow, I can't believe he got out of that. Shock have a really nice off angle going right now too. Yeah, I was gonna be surprised if they didn't get punished there. Almost takes down. Wow, Violet was able to keep his immortality field really late into that fight. That was good for them. Yeah, that was nice. Smurf coming up with a triple kill. Very well played by the Shock. They were just able to sustain for so long before they had to use the immortality field that once Sparkle was finally able to get some work in. Oh, it's defense. Isn't it like something Matrix? I can't think of what it is. His wall, his window name. Yeah, Violet's a great Baptiste, I think. I feel like this is where you struggle as the McCree to really push in. You're so fragile, and you don't have like a ton of utility from this range, other than just raw damage. Immortality field already down from Fielder though. They are able to force them off high ground and the wall. XD finds Striker though, immortality field down. Lots of ults, but they're trading pretty evenly. And then, oh, now that's gonna be bad. Wow! Sparkle gets shut down, holy cow. I thought this was gonna be the Paris Eternals fight. Or the Shock's fight. Or yeah, so the Paris Eternals fight. They invested so many ultimates and then the Blade coming in after immortality field is already down. They might actually even still take it, but they're stalling for so long. They're really gonna make this hard on that Eternal. Yeah, making them use Flux in that situation too. But the Paris Eternal getting their respawns back slightly faster. Smurf's been so low for so long. When are they gonna punish him? Striker finds FD God. Yeah, and everybody just starts crumbling. That was really great stall by Shock. That was like an extra 30% or something, but... Oh, what did I just do? What am I doing? Okay. Alright, so 85 to 8%, and the Paris Eternal have to win it out from now, but you have 3 ults and for the Eternal, which, you know, obviously is going to be big. I see Sparkle out. Gets the armor pack real easy. Halt and Immortality, or window out for both teams. Both teams kind of just backing out. And the Bob. Supercharger down now here. Okay, that's going to be able to take out Bob, but I don't think they're going to get much value out of it. So how do they end up taking this fight? Sparkle's at his blade. I bet that's what it is, because now the Shock are basically out of everything. And they could go in before Choyo even gets his Flux. Striker on that right side still. So they rotate around. Nice halt. Where's the Mortality Field? Goes down pretty quick. And yeah, Sparkle just able to put in work in the back line. Everybody's so low. Paris Eternal just collapsed. Well done. Poor Sparkle, man. He got cut out a lot after his blades. Obviously, he did a ton of work with them, and it's better to get 2 kills and die than nothing and live. But, like, you know, it was just funny that Ons was able to capture him so much. Big stagger here. I don't remember them staggering players like that so much that weren't, like, you know, baby divas. Alright, so come out of this. It's basically last fight territory. And I'm pretty sure Sparkle gets another blade, doesn't he? If you're Shocked, you don't want to give him time to build that up. They really don't have many huge... Or actually, I guess they do. They have Window, Rally, and a Flux, and Deadeye, but you definitely don't want to give Sparkle another blade in that situation. Big Flux doesn't really catch anybody. I think it caught... Violet was about the only one. He went down to half. Now Immortality's field. Window. Han, how did you die? Oh no. The biggest fight of the game. It gets evened out pretty quickly though. Right afterwards by their brig going down. But what happens? How do you get caught out? I think he's just probably trying to be a bit aggressive in like playmaking on his own over here. So he takes the flux. He's completely alone over here, and yeah, he just gets stunned out. I was gonna say, he just seemed like he lingered a little bit too long there. Hold on. We have to catch how Hans died here. Nice headshot. That's gonna force him back. So does he just poke Ons out in the background? Yeah, he just goes on his own flank. Oh, if that flashbang hit, that would have been really bad. Hold on, I think Sparkle does something soon. Sparkle's close to his blade, but look how low he is on HP. Oh my word. 30 HP. Come on, Sparkle. Up in the window, gets the armor pack, or the healing real quick. I don't know if it's an armor pack, but... And now, definitely last fight, and coming in, you have ults. Oh, wow. Holy cow, how'd that happen? So, when he goes in, Xy's able to find one with his Deadeye, right? Hold on. I need to do this. Man, this camera feels so slow and awkward. I don't know if it's just me, but holy cow. Oh, Benbish just walks up and destroys it. That's so nice. And did Hanbin actually come in here and do like a ton of damage on a Hammond? Hammond. Oh my word, he did. Obviously that's not comparable to how much damage Sparkle's able to put up, but that was a really nice pile driver in like 3 of them. So well played by the Eternal, holy cow. Oh, how cool is that? Oh, the nice stun. GG's to Paris Eternal, that was great. What a game. That was a great series. I can't believe they were able to come take that back. I think maybe one thing they could have done is if the Shock were a bit more aggressive in that last fight or two, right before Sparkle was able to get the blade back. Because the Eternal already had so many ults that if you're able to delay Sparkle's impact in the fight by 10 seconds, that could be huge. But anyways, sorry if this video was a bit rough. It was my first time kind of like trying this format. Usually I just do my recaps through YouTube and like, you know, break it down that way. But I thought it might be fun to go into the replay viewer here like this. But obviously it was a bit rough. I'm still learning the camera controls and everything perfectly. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I thought this was a fun match to break down. And we saw some big plays. And really, I thought reviewing it this way, we saw how much Ben Best did. I thought is definitely the player I didn't notice as much before. I know everyone's talking about him being underrated, but he played really well, especially at the end there. That was so smart to walk up, just fortify and destroy that Immortality field. Really opened the door for Hammond to get a bunch of damage on his pile driver. So everybody, thank you so much. I've been Emret, and I'll see you next time.